1993 Mumbai blast case convict Yaqub Menon to hanged as Supreme Court dismisses his curative petition. Opposition stages dharna in support of reservation for Dhangar's community. Heavy rain flashes Mumbai and parts of the state. Western and Central Railway affected. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to Metro Scan from Mumbai. I am Mamta Bhatt and now the news in detail. Decks have been cleared for the hanging of Yaqub Menon, the sole death row convict in 1993 Mumbai serial blast case, with the Supreme Court today dismissing his curative petition. A three-judge bench had rejected Memon's plea, saying that the grounds raised by him does not fall within the principles laid down by the Apex Court in 2002 in deciding the curative petition. An anti-terror court in Mumbai has issued a warrant to carry out the death sentence against Memon, according which he will be hanged at 7 a.m. on July 30th in Nagpur Central Jail. This will be the first execution related to the 1993 serial blasts, in which over 250 people were killed.
जाने की राहत है एक कॉमन आदमी के लिए, who keeps a faith in the judiciary, who keeps a faith in the investigating agencies and the government. I am also happy because it seems that the finality has been now reached.
एक बड़ा ऐतिहासिक नतीजा मैं मानता हूं, क्योंकि अभी याकूब मेमन को कोई देयर इज नो लीगल इम्पीडिमेंट इन एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ द डेथ पेनल्टी। और ये मैं अहम फैसला इसलिए मानता हूं क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने एक बड़ा लॉन्ग रीचिंग कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस का मैसेज इस जजमेंट में दिया गया है, और ये मैसेज जो इम्प्लाइड मैसेज है कि जो कॉन्स्पिरेटर है, जो इस तरह की साजिश करते हैं, उनके लिए कड़ी सजा होना चाहिए।
All hurdles in the way of Yaqub Memon's execution has been cleared now, as the Apex Court of India has refused his curative petition. Now the architect of 1993 Bombay blast will be hanged in Nagpur Central Jail at 7 a.m. on 30th of July. Apart from that, Mumbai Police and Nagpur Police have taken several steps to maintain law and order during this period. With cameraman Subhas, this is Yogesh Kumar Seetal, Bombay High Court, Mumbai.
Opposition parties in the State Assembly staged a protest on the stairs of Vidhan Bhavan to mark the first anniversary of the agitation seeking reservation for the Dhangar community. The opposition parties raised their slogans demanding that the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis should implement his promise made to the community. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, however, said that his government is committed to provide benefits to the Dhangar community and attacked the opposition, saying it was their government for the last 15 years and that they have done nothing in this direction during their regime. The opposition member then staged a walkout in the protest of the matter. Earlier, leader of opposition Radhakrishna Vikhe Patil said that the agitation for the complete loan waiver for the farmers will continue till the government concedes their demands. In response to a query in the Legislative Council, State Health Minister Deepak Sawant said that the government will form a committee for medical experts that include specialists who will conduct a survey of all school children to identify those suffering from lung-related ailments like asthma, so that it can be controlled at an earlier stage. Well, after a long dry spell all through July, Mumbai witnessed heavy rains today. According to IMD Mumbai Centre Director VK Rajiv, heavy rainfall is expected in next 48 hours. Meanwhile, heavy rainfall in the city has caused waterlogging in several low-lying areas in and around the city. The heavy rain also affected the suburban train operations on Western and Central lines since morning. Trains were running 15 to 20 minutes late on both Western and Central Railway routes. Some express trains of Western Railway were cancelled due to waterlogging, while local train service of Central Railway were suspended for a short duration between Kurla and CST after tracks got submerged between Sion and Kurla. According to officials in Palghar district adjoining neighbor Thane, schools were shut due to heavy rain since last evening. 5 express trains of Western Railway scheduled to leave Mumbai this morning were also cancelled due to heavy rain and breaches between Palghar and Boisar. In Thane district, several areas in Bhiwandi and Kalyan townships were waterlogged after heavy rains. And as the heavy rains continue to lash Mumbai and other parts of the state, a footwear shop in suburban Bandra was gutted in fire this morning. According to police, no one was reported hurt in the blaze that occurred in the shop on Link Road in Bandra West. 8 fire engines were rushed to the spot. Prima facie, the fire is suspected to have been caused due to shock circuit in shop which was closed when the mishap occurred. A division bench of Bombay High Court has adjourned the Nestle case till tomorrow. The bench comprising of judges V.M. Kanade and B.P. Kolabawala today heard continuous arguments of Nestle's lawyer Iqbal Chagall. Chagall concluded his arguments on grounds that Section 22, under which Maggi noodles is banned, is not applicable. He argued that Maggi falls under the proprietary food products and does not have any specific production standards. He further argued that MSG is not prohibited under the FSSAI and so the ban on Maggi noodles becomes irrelevant. Tomorrow, FSSAI lawyer will counter arguments on the case. And well, that's it then in this edition of Metro Scans from Mumbai. Thanks for watching. Namaskar. It's over to Delhi studios.